Hello everyone, welcome to Best Car Bricks, and today I'm going to be reviewing set 75198 Tatooine Battle Pack. So this is one of the maybe more absurd battle packs that they have made, but I think it's still worth a review. I don't have the box for this, but now we're going to take a look at the instruction manual. Before we do, if you like the video, make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you like to see my channel grow and if you like the thing that I've been doing. Alright, so just moving this aside, we're going to take a look at the instruction manual here. I always keep the instruction manuals when I was new to collecting. I didn't always keep the boxes. I kept some, especially old sets. But I didn't do it here, but at least I have the instruction manual. I think a set is not complete without its instruction manual. So now we can see the box art here. There's some action going on and some conflict there with the, what is that, The Last Jedi? Yeah, I believe so. I'm much more familiar with the earlier movies and the newer ones. I think the newer ones are all right, but this set does not necessarily follow a specific timeline, but it's safe to say, based on, it being on Tatooine, it might be New Hope set, especially I think that guy actually appeared on screen somewhere, but we'll take a look at him later. Inside here, we take a really basic instruction manual here. Nothing of interest, really. None of these newer sets have anything of interest, really, except for the back where you can see Lego Life advertisement with some Kylo Ren pics, some fun little Kylo Ren pictures there. Pretty cool. And there's also some set advertisement. Yeah, there we go. I wasn't doing nearly as much collecting when this wave came out, so I don't have all of these sets. In fact, I don't buy too many. I try to even out my buying from old and new sets, so I never really try to get the entire wave. But now, and quickly take a look at the build here. Since we only have the instruction manual to show, I'm just going to do the build back to back with this, and go the minifigs. There we go. All right, so here's the build. It's like a mini sand crawler, which some battle packs recently have been seeming to do like mini versions of other bigger sets, like how the Jedi and Clone Troopers battle pack has a Republic gunship kind of thing. This is like a mini sand crawler kind of thing. Now, because they use these Technic beams or treads, so those are on pretty well. There's some of those. That green there, I don't know why they add that there. I think they just use tan. Kind of a good piece to get. You get a lot of brown and grays and tans in this set. If you're into that thing, then this is the set for you. Now, here on the back, there are some clips. You get a wrench here and a hammer for droid repairs or repairs, and that's a little bit of greebling there where the droid will stand. And here is the rotating hooking thing where it can go pick up a droid and put it there, and then it's like all the way, and it can go up, it can go down. You can always take that piece out if you want to get a higher range of motion, but I think it's nice to have some limitations, gives it a more realistic look. And I think that this is a great feature. Now, I think this is one of the few battle packs that generally has a lot of play value in it. Place for minifig to stand right there. No console. That always disappoints me in a battle pack. Does not have it. Little sloped and curves over here around to add some shaping. Some stud shooters. I'm actually pretty happy with these stud shooters, especially play-wise, considering that they're blue. They're like stun beams there, so they can get droids easily. Some nice glass there and some angled slopes to represent the sand crawler. And that's about it for this thing. I actually like this a lot. One of my favorite battle pack builds that I own. It's cool, like, honestly. Alright, so now we're gonna take a look at the minifigures. Alright, so here are the two Jawas that man their little craft. And you get two of them. Both of them are unique figures. I don't believe any of them are exclusives, but both of them are unique. They're equipped with stud shooters, which I actually think is pretty appropriate. Because once again, they're used to stun, and that just makes sense. there. I think it makes more sense than just like using them for normal blasters. So I'm pretty happy with that. They have these older, now I guess, I don't know if they're necessarily retired or not, but those older hood pieces. You can see some of his chest printing there a little bit. Just black head with just some pupils there, so good, pretty good though. These are really good representations of the characters. So he has a little bit more of an interesting torso, but he has a little bit more standard, still cool torso there. Going on to the back, their back printing represents what their front torsos are. Oops, which is nice. Now, they have these short legs, which is, of course, appropriate, and brown hands, which is dark brown hands, which is also appropriate. I don't believe either of these guys are exclusive, but they're also great to have. Like, you wouldn't think that you'd want Jawas in a battle pack, but I think people are especially going for Tatooine layouts or Tatooine collections, things like that, or just like Jawas. This is a great little set to get 2 of them, or you can just buy multiple of a set and get a bunch of Jawas. Not to mention, they have this thing, the arm. We're going to show that with the minifigs in it once we're done looking at the minifigs, but I'm pretty happy with these guys. Alright, so here are the other 2 minifigs. There's 4 minifigs coming battle packs here. The other 2, an astromech droid and a Tusken Raider. Starting with the astromech droid, well, I believe this is exclusive. That's just, I think, Obi-Wan Kenobi's droid. I think it might, what is it, R7? I think that might be it. But then we also have an R2-D2 body. I believe that this minifig did appear on screen just for a split second, so kind of cool. No back printing on the astromech droid. I want that to happen so badly, and of course a little bit of the wonkiness there, but you know, that's pretty standard nowadays. Not mad about that, so nothing too much to say about him since, you know, it's just a combination of some parts, but you know, still good. Good printing though. Tusken Raider on the other hand, I like him a lot now, especially if you want Tusken Raiders. Now, a lot of people, you know, this is probably by far the least massable figure of the set. But the Tusken Raider, the Jawas are good, especially the Tusken Raider, especially when you complete the new, the Trouble on Tatooine set from the Mandalorian. Wow, this is the older Tusken Raider. Not too old, though. Tusken Raider design, you can get a little bit of variety in your Tusken Raiders, and you can kind of finish the camp by adding a bit more Tusken Raiders. Now, I like this guy a lot. I always love Tusken Raider minifigs. I yet to get the first one, but I believe this is 1 of 3. I have 2 of 3. But this guy is just awesome. I believe that's maybe apart from moisture evaporator around his neck there, I think. Straps, all the clothes printing just looks awesome. He would have benefited from printing arms, but it's not necessary. The staff is built nicely, and the head mold is outstanding. So this, I'm super happy with this, with the Tusken Raider minifig, and pleased with that guy. Alright, so let's try out this battle pack here in terms of the minifigs and some of the play features, as they basically, most of them, especially the main one, it's 4 minifigs, so I guess you can place them on here, and you can just like swing them around. That's kind of cool. You can position it better, just make more action poses. That's kind of cool, and once you are done, you can just place them onto there, and I think, yeah, just keep them like that. That's cool. Also, you can get one of the Jawas, put them up there. That's cool, and just about my favorite part of the set. There's still more room, so you can just about, you might have to reposition this gun. I'll just take it out for now, but you can put just about all, you know, actually I can put them in. But you can put all the minifigs on here that you need to. 2 Jawas plus the droid. That's pretty cool. Maybe a little cramped. It's good enough. That's great. And you could probably even squeeze the Tusken Raider on there if you want. I'm very happy with this. Alright, I'm actually surprisingly pleased with this set. You'd think that this is definitely one of the more odd battle packs out there, but I like it a lot. I think this is one of the best battle pack builds that I own for play. It has a good play features, good minifigs. You know, you can have the Jawas fighting the Tusken Raider, so you can have your own adventures with this set on its own if you're a kid with it, of course. Or or if it's sitting on a shelf, of course. It looks nice on the shelf. Instruction manual standard, really nothing too much to say there, but you have 3 massable minifigs and 1 kind of massable minifig, but still cool minifig back there. So overall, good, sturdy, nice build, some pretty decent parts. Now I think that, like I said before, this is great if you're like doing, Tatooine layout or something, or you just want to have some of these minifigs, or a little good amount of them if you're a minifig collector. So overall, I'm surprised to say this, but this is actually a pretty good battle pack in terms of the battle pack. It's also a nice play set for kids. That'll be all for today. If you enjoyed it, feel free to leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video.